Board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker... Reasonable, huh? According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets. Just like the station's radiators haven't changed since her time. And her records say the part... Sorry. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Why couldn't... How did that happen? It's a ship. It's not like...
I have. One of my engineers. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No. Nice and bright. You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth. And the board... That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Yeah.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker... Those idiots are immune to reason. And they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer... Good.
Okay. So her stuff's in the back base. What else we got? Terminals, huh?
This is Halcyon News.
What's your deal?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. They're terrified to lock...
Nah, I'm good. There's sublights stuff.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Oh, my boot was untied.
Hi.
Welcome to Sublight Salve. You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth it. These days, I stick to...
Okay. So you're in charge, huh?
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Cool
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations.
Cool voice.
I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, it's nice to see the unreliable again. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have it yet.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. If there's anything else... These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Our field is persuasive acquisition. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes, Your words, not mine. Hey, careful with the C word around here. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to... Very. I have this thing about... I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman. Be seeing you. Make
Sure, sure.
You limped in a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What do you imply? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Horse pocket.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
What seems to be... Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei. We don't have the ability. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they... Take care.
I'm sorry. See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all... Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not... As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently... You say that like it's weird. Like I said, Jesse did... I just don't like to leave...
That's nice.
Yeah. Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous... Be my guest. If you know something I don't about...
I'd like to talk to Jesse.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care. Something. Take care.
I wonder if there's a way you can change your file. Oh, this is the guy.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. A lot of slogan. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to... Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say... You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice consumer... I can see all of the top-quality merchandise. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new... Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the... Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find nothing. Trouble sleeping? Try our loot. The Blast will send you... Add an additional 10% to your purchase today. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear the... Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice? Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a break. If there are self-made purgatories, then... Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, It's fine. I should... Speaking of interest, can I interest you in... Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that...
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a spacious choice, Spear. Take what you have. So, what can I get you?
Automatically disguised. How do I get in there? Yeah. Okay, wait. So I wanna try this out. I wanna test and see moving drains the shroud's energy. Talk your way out of the annihilation to reset your shroud. Haha. Very cool. Too greedy.
Keep your sights out, friend.
What was... Nicely done. What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Back. didn't even get into the...
How goes the hunt? Nothing Have I...
Dang. Dang. Yeah. All right. Don't let me guess. Okay. So that goes outside. So we have 2 terminals. One's there. Is that the only one? Crap.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick. There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay. I'll give it to you in a minute. Got things I'm doing here. Let's get... It's GTFO. Alright, Max, come here.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not... Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to... Oh, it's nothing. I suppose... I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you...
Okay. Monarch. On the ship. So they don't really like me, huh? Another medium. Okay.
You been flying the outer systems route lately?
I just like walk in.
Can't say I've seen you. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals out. Our a brave idiot with a penchant for getting... Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people... Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need... Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla. And now... You look out, though.
I can't go there right now, but, like... I will.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Fine.
For the last Raptidon rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty... I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Alright, okay. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Knew it.
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, you ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one... What? No, I didn't... You'd let a poor, ill woman get All right, I'll fess this part up too. If it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize... 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit. Thanks for helping. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright. Good game. Okay. Thanks for watching.